Have you ever wondered how an author gets their ideas? Well, for me, mine literally came from a dream. Not just a dream of being an author, because God, honest truth, I didn't dream of being an author. I could barely even spell as a kid. For me, the dream was literal. Woke up one night from a dream saying, oh my God, that would make an incredible book. It was one of those dreams that just kind of stick with you for weeks. In my case, it spoke to me in a really personal way. And it just kind of changed me. Everything in it affected me. It spoke to me. It spoke to my past. It spoke to my heart's secret desires. And as I thought about that dream and everything that I got out of it personally, all of a sudden these characters started popping up out of nowhere. People with names, histories, relations, conspiracies, things I never even thought of before. There they were, bing, 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 popping out of nowhere. So I started writing down my notes. After a couple months of doing that and being very secretive about that, I decided to go ahead and put my hand to the pen. Well, let's say my fingers to the typewriter. Not the typewriter, the laptop. So I started typing and started sending copies to my sister and my best friend. They were my secret little circle. My husband and them were pretty much the only ones who knew I was even doing this for about a year. I kept it to myself. Let's just say I guarded that dream very close to my heart. Something I recommend doing too, if you have a big dream and a big idea, but you're not sure where it's going to go yet, focus on that and don't involve a lot of outside input. Sometimes that can be a distraction, and sometimes that can even be a discouragement. An incident that I personally encountered early on. But thank God for my sister and my best friend and my husband. My sister and best friend were my guinea pigs. They would read the chapters that I would force upon them, give me feedback, which was excellent. Not just the feedback being excellent, but the fact that they'd be like, oh, I like this, or expand on that a little bit, or give me the next chapter. It just kept things encouraged. It kept me encouraged, kept me writing. So for me, having that support really helped me keep going. But it all started with the dream, literally. So it's good to dream.